On this episode of Travel Waterloo, we get an inside look at the modern-day Battle of Waterloo and check out why our community is a wrestling mecca.
We had a group from California and they drove all the way through. It was a tournament coming here and they left and they said this is the happiest place on earth.
Ever since Dan Gable's Olympic gold medal in 1972, Waterloo has been seen by many as the epicenter of wrestling in the United States. So it seems fitting that every December, it's home to the Battle of Waterloo wrestling tournament. The Battle of Waterloo brings the best high school wrestling teams from around the state together for a two-day best of the best tournament made up of cross-class matches.
When the tournament format was set up, it wasn't designed to be a light class competition. It was meant to pit the best wrestling teams, regardless of class size, against one another to see who would come out as the ultimate champion. Just true competition of best versus best.
The tournament is held at Young Arena, but the National Wrestling Hall of Fame Dan Gable Museum, located just 2 blocks away, plays a big part as well.
We utilize the Dan Gable Wrestling Museum to host our weigh-ins. That's 2 blocks away from Young Arena, where kids will get dropped off, weigh in, and they'll head over. They don't even wait for their teammates. They just come over. They get to Young Arena as fast as they can.
The National Wrestling Hall of Fame Dan Gable Museum here in downtown Waterloo tells the story of mankind's oldest sport. And we dig the fact that wrestlers and wrestling fans have the opportunity to learn more about the sport that they're participating in and watching.
But it's not just the wrestling experts who visit the museum.
When you can have a visitor come in that says, I didn't really want to come here, I didn't know anything about wrestling, and then they leave and say, wow, I have no idea or had no idea about the rich tradition that wrestling has. That's motivating. That really gets us excited to continue that legacy and to continue to have great tournaments and great things happening in Waterloo.
And of course, they might learn a thing or two about the museum's namesake.
Dan Gable means everything to this sport. He's bigger to our sport than Michael Jordan would ever be to basketball, because he's done so many things at the athletic level, at the coaching level, and when you combine that of athletics, coaching, and then what he's done as an ambassador, nobody even matches in any type of genre in any sport.
In addition to bringing wrestling fans together, the tournament also has a tremendously positive impact on Waterloo.
Our goal is to get 4,000 spectators to come through the doors of Young Arena. If we can accomplish that, that means that most likely the downtown restaurants are going to have people coming in to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The hotels get filled up. The shopping centers will get some extra traffic because folks are coming from across the state to the tournament.
For a world-class wrestling experience, we encourage you to check out both the Wrestling Museum and the Battle of Waterloo this weekend.
Ultimately, our common goal is to pull off the #1 tournament in the state in terms of competition, efficiency, the way it's run, crowds, spectators, hospitality for coaches, players, everything. We just try to do everything in a first-class manner.
For more information about the places we saw today, check out the Travel Waterloo blog at the award-winning travelwaterloo.com and visit our YouTube channel for a look at past episodes and travel ideas.